Good morning, I'm Francesca Reid and here is today's news in 60 seconds. The AFLW have once again found themselves at the centre of spirited conversation and debate, following a meeting on Wednesday night where a policy was put forward with changes that could potentially allow transgender women into the competition in future. They are called the Dad Bod Dugongs, and they are the first all-male synchronised swimming team ever in Australia. The Brisbane-based group made its pool debut earlier this year, performing a routine as a demonstration at the National Synchronised Swimming Championships in Brisbane.
If Melbourne is the home of footy, then the MCG is the hearth of that home. But every year that we have a grand final involving interstate teams, the question is raised: should we give other cities a fair go at hosting?
And Bill Shorten has announced a $400 million plan to boost women's superannuation. The scheme aims to balance the difference between men and women's superannuation retirement funds. It's partly cloudy in Melbourne today with a chance of showers this afternoon and a top of 15 degrees. Mr Gardner wants synchronised swimming recognised for its athleticism and what he deems a challenging sport opened up to both genders. Prime Minister Scott Morrison says a new public holiday for Indigenous recognition should coexist with Australia Day. The proposal for a new day of celebration comes amid renewed calls to move celebrations away from January the 26th, the date the First Fleet first arrived at Sydney Cove. The PM has rejected these calls, saying you don't need to bring things down to raise other things up. Mounty has been campaigning for these changes for a while, but now she and others are saying that the proposed policy is too harsh and could act as a deterrent to young trans women looking to get involved in the game.
Footy and the grand final are not just a huge part of the tourism economy in Melbourne, they're a passionate culture as well.
That was your news in 60 seconds. I'll see you next time.